let them niggas stay here, we won't have nothing to go home to. Everybody know New Orleans niggas are grimy.
A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Pee said, just go ahead and lick the like button. Like put your, like do a little bit of that. Get your tongue all nice and moist, and just slowly slide that motherfucker up the like button like that.
Ooh, I can hear Zoe getting all her COVID all over the house right now. I love it. I heard light skin COVID is different than dark skin COVID. So
it might be.
Yeah.
It might be.
Light skin COVID, when you go to bed, you got to put your hand on the back of your head like this. You got to put your hand on the back of your head and be like, oh, I am absolutely wilting in this weather.
Yeah. Go ahead and go to Spotify and search "sexy songs for you," and then.
Thank you very much. I would tell y'all to go ahead and consensually massage that like button. And let me tell y'all something. The like button has been quarantined for months, and she's frisky right now. So she wants to, a little bit rough, hand on throat, pull her hair, go ahead and consensually press that like button.
Yep. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Same children. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Come, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody fucking with me. Nobody fucking with me. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Nobody fucking with me. Nobody fucking with me. Nobody fucking with me. Nobody fucking with me. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Same children. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Come, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that.
I don't think I hear Hannibal. No, I don't hear Hannibal. I think it's just me. Look, Hannibal's paused, y'all. You see that? Look at that. There we go. So you're not hearing me through the call. Something. Great. Oh, I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. Did you say Great Pumpernickels? Yeah, Great Pumpernickels. All right. We're working it out. You're going to hear me eventually.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't change anything.
I just heard my voice. I sound good. Look at him. Look how paused he is. Look. Best looking person on Hannibal and Monty is the one without the gray pause button over him. Oh, you hear me now? All right. Look, we both know what we're talking about on this show. We're going to fix the back end problem of it. Because, say something, Hannibal. Well, watch this, y'all. Hannibal, say something. Y'all, Y'all hear how crispy this motherfucker sounds right now? We gonna run with the show like this, because we both seen this interview. Well, you're gonna hear it here. You won't see it. You should be able to hear it. Yeah, we're gonna test that in a sec. Look, before we get to the "And We Are Lives," what was that? You played something?
Bam.
Yeah. Did you hear that? You didn't hear Bam? You didn't hear Bam. Bam. 33?
Bam.
Did you hear that? All right, so we got to get that pumped in to you. All right.
Bam.
Yeah. And look, wait. Let me clarify for the audience. Skype has said fuck everybody. That's what Skype said. Fuck everybody. Skype said fuck everybody. Yeah. Yeah. And I was sitting here going, Hannibal, we might need to see if we can work out some kind of sponsorship or something with Skype. But fuck them. Because now we're using something else. And we got to get all our shit synced back up. Yeah, you see what's happening? See what's happening? There we go. And,
No, I don't hear you.
Something else.
I just see
Hannibal's
Monty
audio is
gesturing.
crispy as fuck. He's been complaining about this to me for years. Going, I got the setup. It's right here. And I'm like, yeah, I know. But my setup is right here. This shit is crispy as fuck. Like, yeah, I know, whatever. Here you go. You've been waiting to hear this forever, Hannibal. You were right. There you go. Did you hear that?
Bam.
All right. Are we good enough? Do you hear me? Play a clip of something from a video real quick before we hit this, and we are live.
You can get a good angle if I'm sitting here.
Do you hear that? Yeah.
Wherever you want. You can sit right.
I don't know. It might be saying that. I'm a sweet talk him after the show. Because I got all my Apple products right here in front of me. And they're going to make it happen. I mean, you can call it disgusting, but this shit works. Yeah. Oh, you can. You can be disgusted, but I'm swimming in the fat. I'm liking it. Feels good. Feels real good. Right? Right? Isn't that sound incredible? But Hannibal didn't hear that clip he played. Yeah, we got to get we're trying to get the audio pumped into him before we get into this. Oh, you know I'm trying to pump into you. Friendship only goes so far.
He's the one running.
Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, wait. Hannibal's still going. We can't hear you.
Nipples.
Something's happening. Wait. What did that say? Yeah, keep saying nipples. Yeah. Joe Marcangelo said, I'm high. Yeah. Wait, can you hear me? There you go. Yeah, I was trying to read that. We're trying to make sure that you and the audience can hear, at least. Because we need that. Especially when we play videos, because we're going to dig into this interview. Okay, I'll keep talking. It's probably gone right now because it left my headphones. Yeah, but we got some shit. They can't hear you on the stream. Oh, it's because you're a brand new audio source since you came in through FaceTime. How's it feel to be on FaceTime, Hannibal? Why is it gay? Your audio's all crispy. Your video's looking clean as fuck when it's not paused. Yeah. Maybe you need to come to the class with my mama tomorrow. I'm taking my mom to a beginner's iPhone class. Yeah, maybe you should come join. Me, my mom, and Zoe. You can come too.
Get the plunger.
Wait, if you heard that, I didn't hear it. Okay. Yeah, so neither one of us heard it. That was just for YouTube. Bear with us, y'all. Bear with us.
Get the plunger.
Oh, I heard that. Did you hear that?
Get the plunger.
She did. Yeah. Well, look, maybe we could just kind of fucking Okay, leave and go to another browser. Come back. We'll play with that stuff. I'll engage for a bit. Yeah, so... Oh, look, it's Monty and Zoe. Hey, y'all. Zoe's gonna figure this shit out. We're working on it. But no, tonight... I don't know if y'all know, but... Academics did this interview with Kanye West. And holy fuck, this motherfucker was a train wreck. Have any of y'all seen that shit? Wait, it was there for a second. Oh, alright, yeah. We're gonna get in and try different browsers, Zoe's figuring stuff out, she's playing with stuff. But no, Kanye did this interview with academics. You can put me full screen if you don't want to be seen there fiddling around, it's up to you. And Hannibal called me about it, and he's like, you gotta watch this interview. And I don't know if y'all know, but Kanye brought out his custom-made, all-black leather KKK outfit for this interview. I'm like, all right, at some point we got to talk about this, but so we got that and his unhinged tweets that he's been doing. I don't know if yeah, no, we're gonna get into all that once we get Hannibal back. Like, all of this shit, like we had to talk about it. Like up until My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, I have been all about some Kanye. Everything after that, you can keep it. You can keep it. But yeah, we're gonna get into this interview once we get all this done. What's that? Oh, I heard you. Are you there? Yeah. Alright, so we'll work on that. And Penny Dragonfruit, she said, yay, body snatch Kanye. I have a different theory that I will reveal at the end of this show. I have a different theory. And it should make all you Tom McDonald fans out there happy. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Zoe quit. She quit. No, opposed to it. Zoe just quit. She just got up and left. And I blame Hannibal, y'all. I blame Hannibal. Yeah, I blame Hannibal. Hey, Petty Patty, don't blame me. She came back. And now her dog is yapping for her. Huh? What's that? Watching it more, and he's like, we got to talk about this interview. And yeah, Hannibal was right. Wait, academics TV tweet. Hannibal never says anything. I'm the one that says important shit. Me. Hannibal's never saying him. He's never saying anything important. That guy right there. Never. Yeah. Kanye don't want to hear what Hannibal has to say about him. That's what's going on.
Bam.
Yeah. Yeah. Bam. I miss reacting to Bam stuff. We might have to get into some conspiracy theory shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's do some more transvestigation. Yes. Yes.
Bam.
Did you hear that? You didn't hear the bam? Shit.
Bam.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm real crazy about Kanye, but I'll tell you one thing. At the very end of that interview with Academics, there's a Kanye West song that starts playing at the end of that song, at the end of that video. That song is dope as shit. That
Bam.
song is dope as shit. He sampled that I Get High joint, the same I Get High joint that we sampled. He sampled that shit too. And listen, that man might be insane, but that beat is fire.
Yeah. Yeah. You can always say that shit about Kanye.
Okay, I heard you say that in the FaceTime call just now.
Alright, you heard that in the FaceTime call.
Yes, I can't see anything but myself. Right?
Bam.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. You're getting my audio. I'm hearing you over there somewhere.
Zoe, man, Zoe, you working this shit out. Bro.
Yeah, it's happening. It's happening. It's coming together.
Like, just buy her and thank her for all her hard work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, got a question. Did I hear it on YouTube or did I hear it in my ears? Zoe, play the first one time. Yeah, shit, I guess I heard it.
Yeah. Got our hopes all up. Ain't nothing but a swallow left in the container.
Bam.
Alright, alright.
Now, what's the joke shirt? Did anybody see it? Got my joke
You could get
Oh, I like that
Sitting
one.
here?
Yes. I like that one. What is that? No, not important.
Wherever you want. You
Oh, did you hear that?
Did I hear you cough?
No, not me coughing.
can think. Okay. You can get a good angle if I'm sitting here.
Yes, there's a Pokemon named Coughing. Coughing, wheezing. Ghastly, coughing, then wheezing. I think that's the...
You can get a good angle if I'm sitting here.
I think... No, Ghastly turns into something else. I'm bad with my Pokemon. I'm
Wherever
fucking
you
up.
want. You can sit right here. Yeah. What do you think?
You're the guy I call whenever I need some cocaine.
So,
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah, coughing, wheezing, and then there's a third one.
Oh shit. I think it fell. There. Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, I messed up Ghastly. Yeah, Ghastly is because they're both purple. Chill out. I didn't know you were such a Ghastly fan. Eevee should be everybody's favorite Pokemon. Eevee. Yes. Eevee is the shit. Eevee can be anything. Yes, Ghastly turns into Haunter. But Eevee should be everybody's favorite Pokemon. Oh, it's just two? Charizard is not greater than Eevee. We're going to turn this into a Pokemon fight? Eevee's what? Eevee is not fake Pikachu. Eevee is better than Pikachu. Ooh. We can sing a song about Eevee. And everybody will see how great Eevee is. This is an incredible way to start the show. What do you say, Hannibal? How about a song? Oh. No. One of these days, I'm going to have my musical moment. Well, no, you need to sing along with me. Did you hear that? Get the plunger? All right. Yeah. Where's his audio? Is he coming through the computer? You're hearing it in your buds? All right, because I'm hearing it. I'm not hearing him in here. I'm having to listen too hard for him over here. What if he just jumped into a Skype call? I know you will. I know you will. Yeah. I'm saying. You hear it through there, and he's not hearing it through there. Yeah, we might need to play with this later. No, I don't touch my phone on Wednesdays. And here's why, Apollo Showers. Magical things happen on Wednesday. This is show prep. And then I wake up and... Oh, Zoe didn't want the song either. That song was called Wednesday is Show Day. And it was going to be, like, the chorus was going to be, Wednesday, what a great day, it's show day. And then you were going to go, yeah, it is, Monty. That was going to be your part of the song? Okay. But... Yes, not this. Yes. Oh, I see you on this other screen. Yeah. Yeah, I see you.
What's up, nigga? You wanna talk some shit?
Yeah. Zoe's recording that screen, by the way. Oh, they will be. They will be. Mine have. What made you pause again? Wait. Hannibal can't even blink twice if he needs help. Hannibal doesn't need help. Wait, no, we're not gonna. Why would we do that? Ignore anything from Hannibal. Anything at all. Uh-oh. Something's happening. So strange. Ask Monty about his dating preferences. Don't ask me about my dating preferences. Ask me about shit I'm working on. How about that? Hey Monty, what do you have? Mike Figueroa on the shit show. We'd have anybody on the show. Anybody that wants to talk to us can come on the show. Agree, disagree. We don't care. Come hang out with us. Link us up. Give me links. Tell me who we're talking about. Apollos. No, I didn't see anything. I will check. Like Wednesdays are always crazy. Like I gotta prep the show, cook dinner, come in, do the show, and I'm working on pretty all-consuming project right now. But I'm just about done with that. Just about done with it. Oh, we want to get you on. Apollos Harris, trying to get back on the show. We want to get you on. It's just been crazy. This other project has been eating all my time. And then Wednesday show day. What do we got? Check this out, Zoe. Why don't you play a random music video? See what we can figure out. Check this out. We're gonna... Oh no, I see. We're gonna play a video real quick. Huh? Fuck you. I'll be right back.
Somewhere in the world today, stand up strong, face the truth about themselves, to understand what went wrong. I know we can find out. Somewhere in the world today, men have got to stand up strong, face the truth about themselves, to understand what went wrong. amazing. Stand up.
Baby, baby.
There we go. Still? What are we saying in this chat? All right. Hannibal, did we lose him?
No, I'm still here. Just
Okay.
Still
Okay.
here.
Okay. So we still got Hannibal.
Still here. I'm still here. I'm working the chat. I'm engaging our fans. Monty's computer is also booming, which is why there's issues.
Yes. No, it's fucking Skype, y'all. Yes.
Somewhere in.
What's that?
Crush that shit.
Huh?
No, I said Amore killed it with them moves in the background.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh no, that song is fucking amazing.
It's amazing.
Amazing.
The world today. Men have got to stand up strong. Face the truth about themselves. To understand what went wrong. I know we can find a.
Oh, this is crazy.
Stand up.
Then I should.
Yeah, let's see.
It's amazing. Stand up.
Well, y'all can ask me anything.
Stand up.
I always
Ooh.
get truth.
Feel like I heard myself
All
on
right,
YouTube.
Hannibal. I see you.
I can hear myself, and I can hear you on YouTube, Monty. Okay. Progress is being made. All right, baby steps. But I'm hearing you on YouTube, and I'm not hearing you on
Yeah, we got good audio.
in the FaceTime call. Yeah. But this is what I've been.
When I switched from using Yeti to going over to using a condensed mic going into my sound card, I'm like, there's no reason that my audio shouldn't be gotten 1,000 times better than that.
to stand up strong. Face the truth about themselves.
I hear that.
I'm only hearing it through YouTube. I'm not hearing it live in what you call it. But it also doesn't say it's. Oh no, it still says screen sharing. It's like on my screen, it says it's screen sharing, but I'm not getting anything on my side. And there aren't any options for you to do anything about it.
Get the plunger.
Bam.
There we go. Got you on my headphones. I hear you in my headphones. I don't think we're coming through on YouTube.
No? Yes? Wait, not yet. Not yes. Up, down. You're not hearing me in your headphones right now. Is that what it is, Monty?
Get the plunger.
Okay. All right.
I'm not right now.
Bam.
Shooting Dallas. Okay, so they can hear me now, but they can't hear Monty. Shooting Dallas. Okay, so they can hear me now, but they can't hear Monty.
I can do a whole show just my voice alone. I mean, if I'm being honest, guys, do we even need Monty to talk to me like that? Yeah, right? Listen, I'll show you guys right now. We are live! We live, Monty!
I'm trying to figure out. Oh, that blasted me in my ear.
Bam. Bam.
Oh, I see Hannibal talking. Okay. No, I hear you in this now. No, but I hear you right now. I got one of Zoe's earbuds. Okay, so they hear me but not you. And I'm hearing me double. Yeah. There we go.
And like that's overlapping. I just can't without looking at it. I can't tell you. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I can hear myself on YouTube. You say something, Monty.
Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Bam.
All right. So if we can hear us and then the audio from the videos, we can go.
Understand what went wrong.
Do you hear that? Did you hear that? Okay. Yes. Yes. I'm saying words. I'm saying words. I'm saying words. I'm saying words. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Okay. Mm. No, that won't work. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's all it is. It's like before. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Wait, wait. We might be getting something. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's all it is. It's, yeah. Yeah, I think that's all it is. Nice. Yeah, I started watching Evil today. Oh, where did that echo come from? Father. Oh. Father. Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. Is that better? Okay. But you can't hear you. Mm. Yeah. They do. They do. They love their cigarettes.
You know what I'm gonna try to do at some point very soon is I'm going to try to watch all of this.
All right.
All 10,000.
I haven't done that yet.
Yeah, I haven't been. Every time I think about doing it, it seems to be so ambitious.
Yeah. saying about Evil and the Jacket? No, Evil is great so far. I'm almost through season 1. Yeah. Oh, nice. Am I good? Test. Am I audible on YouTube? What's that?
Like, nobody's gonna watch Walking Dead for the first time and be like, I want to watch Beyond World, or I want to watch Dead City. Like, if you weren't interested in the Walking Dead show, it's very unlikely that they will watch Fear the Walking Dead, Beyond World, The Ones Who Live, Daryl Dixon. You have no interest in watching, even though all those shows are quality in their own way. Damn, I can't nothing you saying. I feel like you're making great points. Damn it to hell. The one time I think that you're not gonna have
Right. There you go. Awesome. Have you watched The Harder They Fall yet? New James Samuel movie. The guy that did Book Clarence. He also did a Western. Idris Elba, Regina King, Lakeith Stanfield. It's a Western. It's awesome. Oh, it's awesome. And it's got what's his face? Fire from Marvel. Jonathan Majors. Yeah. He Yeah. No, he's awesome in that. Like fucking great movie. And it's got that James Samuel weirdness to it. Yeah. Brother Voodoo. Yeah. Yeah. I think he'd have more staying power as Brother Voodoo. And he'd be good at it. Yeah. Yeah. Are we all on? Yeah, 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 yeah. All the way. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. No, I have no clue. No clue. None at all. Are we? Oh, we're still figuring it out. Yeah. 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 Maybe that's another spin-off they're playing. Yeah. Yeah. That was him. Yeah. Yeah. He just left to roam the world. Right? Yeah, like, what the fuck? Oh, this echo's coming in hard. Oh, tight. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yeah, me too. Yeah. Yeah. They did a much better job exploring it. Yes, it would. Yeah. Oh. Wait, what happened?
I'm going to switch masks right now.
Wait, no.
Where is the other one? Where is? Oh, now they can hear me on stream. Hello. What's going on, y'all? Hannibal's about to switch masks, and well, I'll switch masks after. But yes, Hannibal the Beat Animal here. You know the reason you guys tune in for the show. You know, because everybody's here for the music. Don't nobody want to see the art. The art. What is this, a museum? we're gonna go to the museum and check out some art, everybody? Ugh, that's lame. Actually, you know what, Monty? The other day for me and Dom's anniversary, we went to the High Museum of Art here in Atlanta, and there was a Japanese artist that had an exhibit there that was phenomenal. And the whole time I was there, I was thinking to myself, man, I really want Monty to have his own exhibit, because I was like, this shit is a dope idea. Monty would crush this shit.
Oh yeah. I've done a couple of gallery shows, and I do crush the fuck out of it. I can't hear you
talk your shit, but I know you talking your shit right now.
Oh yeah. You didn't hear any of that?
You've done a couple of gallery shows, and you ain't invite me to none of them?
You were in Atlanta.
I'm hearing you on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
Wait, say again?
I said you were in Atlanta, and I told you about him.
Now I can hear you on. Now I can hear you in the FaceTime call.
Wait. He's coming through somewhere over there louder. Say something.
Nipples.
There we go. I got you.
So you can hear me on FaceTime, but now they can't hear me on YouTube. I think they can hear you on YouTube right now.
Huh? Oh, go to Skype. Get out of FaceTime. Go to Skype.
Go to Skype.
Let's try that.
Okay. All right. I'm leaving this.
Oh, it's just me, y'all. Oh, hear me. For I am Monty. I am your leader.
what now?
There we go. I had an echo on my voice, and I was
Okay.
playing with it.
I hear it. Okay. Got my audio good. So now where am I hearing that? I'm hearing that on YouTube now.
Okay. We'll try to get it to your headphones.
Gotcha. All right. I can say something, Monty?
Something, Monty?
Okay. I heard that in the Skype call.
Okay.
And now your echo is gone in the Skype call?
Not quite, but it will be soon. All right. So we got that. If you hear me there, we'll make sure they hear you on YouTube, and make sure you can see the screen share or hear the audio, one of the two, or both. And
I can hear you, but you have a wicked echo on your voice right now.
Okay. So we'll get that fixed.
All right.
And then,
Yeah, man, I could do a whole What's Eating Hannibal about the Fear the Walking Dead finale. As a matter of fact, I will do a What's Eating Hannibal rant about the Fear the Walking Dead finale.
And I want to hear it. And I think what we'll end up doing,
Because that finale was some bullshit.
yeah. Oh, it was.
Yeah. Like like that finale is in my top 5 worst finales of a TV show all time.
Yeah. No, it belongs there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tried my best to not spoil that shit when you were talking about it.
Yeah.
We'll let you see for yourself.
All right, it's bad because I'm glad that you didn't, but I also wish that you would have, because what the fuck? Those showrunners need to be just beaten.
Yeah. It's like, well, there you go. It's done.
Yeah.
No, it's over.
That's right.
It's Ferris Bueller going, you can go home now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Like the there's so much about it that bothers me. I'm saving it for a different rant. But saying that to say, watch Daredevil last night, and that finale was amazing. Quality.
Right.
Listen, there's a murder on that show that is ghastly. I'm gonna have nightmares about that shit.
Shit. Okay.
I was like, Disney, I can't believe y'all did this. It was just like, it's crazy because Kevin Feige, when the Marvel Netflix shows were out, one of his complaints was about how violent it was, and he felt like it was like gratuitously violent, like it was unnecessarily violent for a comic book show. So for the Daredevil on Disney to be as graphic as it was, yeah.
All right.
It is some shit, man. I was like, yeah. No spoilers. I'm no spoilers. Yeah, it was solid though. Like the question I want to ask people is, now that I've seen all the.
Do you hear that?
Let's see.
Oh, try it again.
Yes, I do.
Awesome. Was it heard on YouTube? I think it was. All right. I think what we should do is break this show up into 2 parts. Because we still got time. We can go. Do you think? Huh?
Listen, we've burned through an hour 15 working out technical difficulties. Zoe did put in some work to get this show together, and I very much want to do this show.
Yeah. Well, look, let's at least do some tweets.
Yeah.
And how the interview starts.
Are we going to do some tweets other than the ones that we were going to do, or are we going to just do the tweets that we had?
Let's do the tweets we had.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like, listen, here's the great thing about crazy Kanye West tweets. There's more where that came from.
Yes. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
we can do all these tweets and then reach in the bag tomorrow and do a whole 2-hour show on the tweets we grab out of the bag then.
We really could, yeah.
Yeah, we'll at least do some tweets.
Yeah.
And let's
But before we do that, I want to ask the audience a question because I see Petty Patty was about to start is responding to it in a certain way. I am curious of everybody watching Hannibal and Monty right now. First off, thank you guys for sticking with us as we were trying to work out all of the difficulties and stuff. Zoe, can you round of applause for our audience?
What's up, nigga? You wanna talk some shit?
That was better than an applause. That was better than an applause. You know what? From now on, Zoe, when I say round of applause, just play that instead.
Yeah,
It was
play,
better.
what's up, nigga?
But like, I am curious. Everybody watching Hannibal and Monty right now. First off, thank you guys for sticking with us as we work out these technical difficulties. If y'all didn't know before, we typically stream through Skype, and then we go from Skype to another thing to YouTube. But since Skype is going out of business because it's lame, now Monty and I are trying to figure out other alternatives, and we're playing around with FaceTime right now. Listen, I'll say now, as somebody who is very anti-Apple and Apple products, I like the video and audio quality on Skype. So if we can get that worked out, that'd be great. And I can't hear you anymore, Monty. I can't hear you. Nope. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. I can't hear Monty.
There we go.
talking.
There we go. I was muted. Yeah. No. FaceTime, both video and audio are far superior.
Yeah, like it's not even close. And listen, I got to give credit where credit is due. No, the question I wanted to ask is, of all the TV shows that you've seen, can you name? Mr. Fear asked, "Isn't Skype now Teams?" So Teams exists separately from Skype. Yeah. And but I think Microsoft's plan is to phase everybody off of Skype and just have everybody use Teams.
Yeah. It's just a matter of our plugin working with Teams.
Yeah, I am not a fan of Teams. I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah, like so, as big as as far-reaching as Microsoft is with their products, I'm just not. I think. Listen, I don't like Microsoft Teams. I don't like using. I wasn't really a fan of Skype. I don't like using live.com mail as opposed to Gmail. Fucking what else? What else is Microsoft?
That year Bill Gates tried to host the cookout. No, that was a disaster. I didn't like that.
Fucking Bing, trash.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like Bing. What else? I don't like. It's not Explorer Edge. Microsoft Edge.
Yeah. None of that.
Pass. I don't like any of it. I don't. Which is crazy. As much as I use Windows for like everything, like
every Windows update is trash. Every single one of them.
Oh yeah. I don't. God, I used to hate getting those Microsoft updates on show day. Like right before we go live, you got to do an update on your computer. So I don't miss that. So yeah, we're working out things. And said all that to say, thank you guys for hanging out with us while we worked out, as we tried to work out these technical difficulties. The irony that we had to go get back with our ex-girlfriend so we could do this piece of a show. The question that I was going to ask you guys, as I was sitting here complaining about the Fear the Walking Dead finale, I want to ask Monty and everybody in the chat, what is a TV show that you watched from beginning to end and you was like, this finale was fucking garbage. It was a waste of my goddamn time. I want my money back for this thing I didn't have to pay for. Yeah, what is that? For like Fear the Walking Dead is now it has replaced Game of Thrones as the finale that has pissed me off the most. Mr. Fear said Lost. I was waiting for somebody to say Lost.
I was satisfied with Lost. I was completely satisfied with Lost. Nothing but happy with it.
Monty is a huge Lost fan. I did not watch Lost week to week when it was on TV. I watched it years after the fact. And when I finished it, because I was able to binge watch it all, I wasn't mad at how it ended. However, if I had been watching it week to week and that was the ending y'all gave me, I'd have flipped some shit over. That's not no week to week shit. So for Monty to like it and you watch it week to week,
yeah,
that's impressive, man.
I couldn't see any other way to end that.
There's lots of ways they could have ended. You know, we gonna come back to that. Joe Mark Angelo, aka J Mag, says How I Met Your Mother. I've not seen that finale. Now
Zoe saw that. Were you disappointed with the finale?
How it ended.
Zoe was disappointed with the finale too.
Okay, awesome. Okay.
I
Zoe,
never
do you have
watched
any other finales that disappointed you once you got to the end? Was the Gilmore Girls finale worth it?
I didn't make it all the way through Gilmore Girls.
I asked Zoe if the Gilmore Girls finale was
Was
worth
the Gilmore Girls finale worth it for you? No.
Yeah. Ooh, Petty Patty says Supernatural. Okay, I am on season 7 of 25 of Supernatural right
Look,
now.
the Supernatural ending. I want to talk some shit, Petty Patty, but I don't want to spoil it for Hannibal.
Okay, all right. Let's see. Supernatural.
I love what they did there. Love what they did there. And if you think about it, that show ended at season 5 anyway. That's the ending of Supernatural.
Yeah, that's where it was supposed to have ended.
Yeah.
If it had ended at 5 with the original showrunner, I would have been happy with that show. I would have been happy with that.
That was the ending. That finale is the ending.
Yeah.
And you know, everything else is just like we're in bonus rounds now.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Farscape's finale. I never finished Farscape. I watched I think 3 of the seasons. So I never finished Farscape. It got too whimsical for me.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, see, Mr. Fear, you know, like, we're just playing bonus rounds after 5, and I enjoyed all the bonus rounds. Mm-hmm. If you look at them as that.
Let's see. Fear the Walking Dead. What is that? Oran High School Host Club? I don't know what that is. I want to see that one. Mr. Fear said, no, Petty, I love Supernatural. That is hilarious. Especially for D. Okay, all right. Now I want to. Now I really. So part of the reason I've been able to make it through all of Walking Dead is that I was watching the episodes at 1.15 speed. So I was able to get through the episodes so much faster. So I'm looking forward to doing that same thing with Supernatural and the many spin-off shows there are. I have a theory, Monty, and I want to posit it to you here now with our fan base, and you tell me what you think. When I see the shows that have been on for like 300 episodes, right? They have 300 episodes of something, right? Like when they get to that mark where they got like 200-300 episodes and they have a ton of spinoffs, right?
Yeah.
Great shows, like the great shows, right? They don't typically get that much of a run, right?
Yeah.
But the shows that are like good enough shows, they do that shit all day.
Yeah.
You know, it's like they say in The Good Place. It was like, you know, like humans created ice cream. Ice cream is perfect. It's the best thing on earth. And then humans created yogurt. They found a way to make a less good version of it so they could have more. Right? And I was thinking about it. When you think about shows like Law and Order and NCIS and CSI, think about all the shows that got like 1,000 spinoffs and hundreds of episodes. Right? Those shows are never great. They're good, but they're never great.
Yeah.
And I was like, does that track?
Yeah. No, I think that does track.
Yeah, I was like, and I was trying to think about that before. I was just like, you know, and like I was thinking, Token Black Man says Greek yogurt is awesome.
That's different from frozen yogurt, though.
Greek
We're
yogurt,
talking froyo.
Greek yogurt is ranch that they disguise as yogurt. Okay, it's like sour cream, and they were just like, no, we're gonna put it in this yogurt package. Like,
no, Greek yogurt's totally different. What are you talking about? No, Greek yogurt's good if you put it on the right shit. But we're talking froyo.
NRG Flow says we made yogurt before ice cream. Well, we made the better product second. The point, listen, it's a fire metaphor, despite the fact that it might be historically inaccurate. He says Firefly also has the worst ending. I don't remember the ending of Firefly.
Yeah, it's because it didn't really end.
Oh, yeah. No, wait. I do remember the last episode of Firefly. It was the black dude that was the assassin that was hunting him on the ship.
It was an awesome episode.
Yeah. That episode was awesome. That was not a finale, though.
Yeah. Well, the finale is technically the Serenity movie.
Yeah. Which I saw before I saw Firefly.
Yeah.
So
that movie was alright.
When what's his face died, when Alan Tudyk died.
Yeah, Wash.
Like, and everybody was fucked up about it. I was just like,
yeah.
Okay. this guy that we just met died. I don't see what the big BFG is. Like, you got to chill out.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna rewatch Firefly.
That's the theory I have. That is the theory that I have, is that like the shows that are great don't have like when you think about, like, when you Google like best TV shows of all time, they typically don't have 100+ episodes of them, right? They'll do like 10, 12 episode seasons because it takes time for them to build the story, like Breaking Bad and The Wire, and I'm trying to think of some of those other shows that end up on those greatest TV shows of all time lists, right? Like, how many? They didn't do any spinoff shows for X-Files, right?
No, they tried to do The Lone Gunman.
Oh, that was X-Files?
Yeah.
Did not realize. Okay. This might be worth investigating for another show. Show. I know we're supposed to be talking about Kanye West being crazy, and I know you're trying to get to the tweets, so let's get to the tweets now. So, this show, I'm gonna tell you guys, this show was birthed from a conversation that I was having with E. Green. E. Green called me one day, and he was like, "Say, bro, have you seen this interview with Kanye West and DJ Academics?" And I was like, "No, I haven't watched the interview. I saw how Kanye was dressed for it, and I just opted to not watch it." I was like, "No, thank you. I see what this is. I don't want to participate."
Yeah.
And that was that. So I took the time, and we talked for a while, and this was actually last Saturday, right? And we talked for a while, and after we got off the phone, I was like, "Man, I need to call Monty. We might need to do a show about Kanye West and whether or not this man has lost his fucking mind."
Yeah.
And then I went and watched the interview. And as I was watching the interview, I think I called Monty 5 times while I was watching that interview. Every time this man would say some crazy shit, I would call him to be like, "We got to talk about this." So that's where this show came from. I know we're gonna watch the interview. We're gonna go through and break everything down, I guess, on next week's show. But I am curious, Monty, because we haven't talked about it yet. What did you think after you watched the interview?
Oh, this motherfucker has lost his goddamn mind.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll save it. I got some shit to say about a lot of this.
Okay. Well, let's get into the tweets. I have no idea which tweets Zoe grabbed, so I am excited and slightly terrified to see what she grabbed.
Yeah. These are the tweets leading up to the interview. So look at this last little chunk of the show.
Okay, I love that. That is Zoe. Drop one of Clues bombs for Zoe.
Yeah. So this will get us set up for next week. And this show can expand a segment more for next week. So, well, let's do this in the start of the interview at least. So let's see. Let's see what tweets we got.
Yeah, I haven't seen these tweets. Okay, let me get in here.
Yeah, pause. You might have to pause it, unless it just sits there.
Okay. So some of his tweets say, I need a whole office cum proof.
What does that even mean, Kanye?
It's like your jacket, Monty. He just doesn't want to get any protein stains on the shit, right? You gotta work smarter, not retarder. Wait, was that retarder?
Yeah, what?
Sometimes I think, wow, I have grape allegation. Life is funny like that. That's not funny.
Yeah.
That's not funny. That's not cool. That's not okay. Like, that's Nothing about that tweet is fantastic. Like I'm not a fan of that at all. He also says, when people have cancer for a long time, don't you feel relieved when they finally die? I know they do. Laughing face emoji.
Yeah.
Bro,
What?
What's going on here?
What is wrong with you, Kanye West?
Yeah. What else do we got? This one says, I used to fuck employees in my office. Oh, did that also go with the I need my whole office come proof? So that sound like those two tweets with the I have a grape allegation seems like they might all come from the same time period.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Also, the hey Renzo, your ugly wife sucked my cock in the bathroom. Her face ugly, but my dick pretty. It's like when pretty bitches hang out with ugly, disgusting, loudmouth, self-entitled, know-it-all bitches.
Yeah, what?
The next one says, told Ray J we need to hit Kim from both sides for that Superstar Part 2. And then the next tweet says, do Beyonce ever let Jay get pussy? I mean, like at least a couple times. Yeah.
Yeah. Go to the next batch. Let's just.
Oh, there's more.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let's see what else we got. He says, I got more tweets than R. Kelly got phone numbers at high schools.
I don't even know what that means.
Some women actually fantasize about getting. I'm not reading that.
Yeah.
I'm not reading that at all.
Yeah.
This
one
one says,
don't read it.
This one says, grab a bitch by the. Okay. See, both of these. God damn it! Listen, y'all can see that shit on the screen. I'm not reading that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. I don't even want to have. I don't know. The next one says, one time I had a bitch judge me for jerking off too many times in front of her. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm horny.
What? Why are we even tweeting this?
Kanye is admitting crimes on Twitter.
Yeah.
And the last one says, if I wasn't a rapper, I'd have been a porn star.
/ director / owner /
If I wasn't a
rapper.
rapper, I would have been a porn star / director / owner / rapper. If I wasn't a rapper, I would still be a rapper, but I would also be a porn star, director, and owner.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. NRG in the chat says Kanye is crashing out. Yes, he is. Like, I'm gonna tell you, there's a pattern to these tweets. And it seems like, so right now we live in this space where there is an economy of clicks, right? Like views and attention. Like, he cultivates attention. You say some wild, crazy shit, get everybody paying attention to you, whether they like what you're saying or hate what you're saying. They're paying attention, and then you use that attention to monetize other shit you got going on. Like, this is literally the strategy that Jake and Logan Paul have been using for over a decade. Like, and this isn't even like a new thing. This is like Tupac said he used to do this back in the day. He's like, I want to make sure I always said some crazy shit or some wild shit to stay in the news cycle.
Yeah.
Right? And it goes back further than that. P.T. Barnum did this shit. It was just like, yeah, I want to make sure that if everybody's talking, then they got to have something to say about me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, he is literally doing the thing.
Yeah. There's just too much to say about Kanye. Like, and for me, Kanye stopped being good at Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. I think that was the last album I really loved by him.
Yeah.
It's the last album that I still do really love. Him or that and the whole College series.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking phenomenal. Like,
yeah,
can't get enough of those.
Yeah, all of that shit is fantastic. I have every Kanye West project since then. I have liked scattered songs on those projects. Like, there's stuff I like on Life of Pablo. There's stuff I like on Yeezus. There's stuff I like on the Ye project. There's stuff on all those projects that I like. But I have not liked an entire body of work from him since My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Yeah. That was the last time I pressed play on a Kanye project and was like, holy shit, from beginning to end.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but he feels like Life of Pablo is his opus, and that Life of Pablo is
we're gonna get to that.
Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Yeah, there's a whole section of the show sectioned out for that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, good. Good. Like, listen, Monty and I don't agree on a lot, so I'm curious to see where we're gonna fall on this one.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert: we fall on the same side.
Yeah.
Carla, what's going on? Carla, Free Karen Reed is hanging out with us in the chat. Zoe, dropping the clues box for Carla, hanging out with us in the chat.
What's going on? Yeah,
Carla,
you missed the beginning of this shit.
Having some wicked tech problems, but Zoe is a boss and she is figuring shit out in real time. And the show that we were going to do today, we're not going to do the full thing today, but we are going to give you guys a bit of an appetizer on the show.
Yeah.
And the show is all based on one question: has Kanye West gone crazy?
Yeah.
That's it. That's the only question. We're going to look at some stuff, talk about some stuff. We just read some insane tweets.
Yeah, we're not
Kanye
putting that
West.
shit back up on the screen, Carla. Just rewind.
Yeah, but I would urge you to take the time and rewind back like 5 to 10 minutes to see the tweets, just so you can read it for yourself. Because, yeah, like I said, some of them tweets, I won't even read those shits aloud.
Yeah.
The token black guy said Kanye West.
Yeah.
Lost
Do you think that's the trigger?
Do I think that was the thing that did it for him?
Yeah. You think that's what it is?
So it was a combination of things. I think so his mom died, but also what happened in that time period is the black girl that he had been with for like a really long time, they broke up right before his mom died. And then his mom died. And I think the combination of those two things together made him lose his marbles.
Yeah. No, I think it's deeper. But
you think it's deeper than the death of his mom and the loss of his black girlfriend?
Well, no, I think, yeah, those are major factors. But I think the dude stopped caring about being on his medication. And maybe those two women were holding it together for him.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I could totally see something like, because he even says in the interview that he questions, like he's like, yeah, I got to be careful what I say, because then they're going to try to put me back on medication, and they're going to try to send me to the hospital for this shit. I'm like, yeah, because you're saying some crazy, insane shit.
Yeah. These are people just looking out for you.
Yeah. Carla was like, yeah, Kanye West, I can imagine. I'm like, yeah, you can imagine, but you, like, when you see it, it's... Yeah. So that's the question. The question is, has Kanye gone crazy? Or is he just playing some type of, like, crazy 4D chess that we're just not perceptive enough to understand?
Yeah.
And I say that based on the tweets. Those tweets seem like somebody trying to get everybody's attention.
Yeah.
You know, and it seems very calculated and deliberate.
Yeah.
In what he's doing.
Yeah. And look, to help you process that question, just look at the beginning of the interview. This is how the shit started when academics got into the hotel room.
You could get a good angle if I'm sitting here. Wherever you want. You can sit right here. Yeah. What do you think? Okay. So it's like magnetic. So one goes in here. Oh shit! I think it fell. Oh yeah. See you with the bust down chain too, man.
Bruh. Took that Nazi chain and made it bust, but I wanted to wear it with this, but the part comes down a little bit too low. Like it need to sit right there.
Uh-huh. Yep.
I got a white
yes,
leather
token black man. That's the right reaction.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. You got this made specifically.
Absolutely. The leather, the nigga KKK shit. Once again, I think the best place for the photo. Can we move that to the side?
Yeah. That's how the shit starts.
Yeah. That And like there's a part in the very beginning of the video that I found for us to watch, is a full unedited video that starts off with DJ Academics traveling to Kanye West's hotel room to have the interview. Now, I'm not lobbying for anybody to watch that full thing because it ends up being like probably about 30 minutes longer than it needs to be, but there's something very telling that happens in that. And I am not a DJ Academics fan. I am not. I am not a fan of DJ Academics. I don't like what he stands for. I don't like what he represents. I'm not a fan. I don't like people. Yeah, I don't like that type of journalism / influencer, whatever you want to call what he does. I'm not a fan of it. But in that, while he's traveling to Kanye West, he's talking about how Kanye texts him like 7 to 8 times a minute.
Yep.
Right? And he's reading through all the text that Kanye is sending him in real time. And in one of the texts, he says, Kanye asked him, is it okay if I wear all black for the interview? To which, and then Academics is like, yeah, man, wear whatever you want. And then as Academics is talking to his video guy, he's going back, rereading the text messages, and he was like, I misread this shit. I thought Kanye asked me if it was okay for me to wear all black. Instead, what he said was, is it okay, I'm going to wear my black KKK outfit for the interview.
Yeah.
And Academics has a moment where he's talking to his videographer, and they're like, what do you think he means? He's not going to actually wear a KKK outfit, right? And then they go back and forth talking about the possibility of, and they're like, no, there's no way he's going to do that. He's not that far gone. And Academics even has a moment where he's like, bruh, ain't no way in hell my black ass is going to be on here doing no interview with Kanye West, wearing no what you go. And then he gets to the hotel and then knocks on Kanye's door, and Kanye is wearing regular clothes.
Yep.
Right? And then they start to set up for the interview. Kanye disappears off into the back, and then you see what you just saw just now.
Yeah. And he's like, oh, he had that shit custom made. There are like leather parts to that shit and everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is wild. It is absolutely.
And he's got a swastika chain on.
Yeah, he's a bust down swastika chain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, there's no way to go through that interview and not get demonetized, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what we would have to do to edit it. Just him wearing that alone.
Yeah, this video is already demonetized for it, but
yeah, yeah, but yeah, I want you guys to know that's what we're getting into. I really, really, really want to see between this week and next week if I can find a Kanye West supporter that would come on the show and defend his actions. I just to be like, no, see, y'all seeing it from the wrong angle.
Hannibal, after all this work I did to lower my blood pressure, you trying to raise it like that?
Listen, I think it would be fun, man, to have somebody on here to be like, would you just tell Apollos Harris, we'll have anybody on the show?
We will.
We will.
We will. All that work I did.
Yeah, all that work that you did to put that together, yes, I think that we should totally do. You know what? I think when we do next week's show, we should have a Kanye West supporter on the show, and the whole time he's talking, you should just be eating spoonfuls of salt. What I think. You're gonna do it live, man. Okay?
Yeah. I'm just gonna eat a whole Popeye's chicken sandwich every time they piss me off.
Eat some Popeye's biscuits with nothing to drink.
Yeah, let's just go all the way with this. If we're gonna raise the blood pressure back up, let's do it right.
Listen, we should do a torture episode where you have to eat peanut butter, like Popeye's biscuits with peanut butter on them with nothing to drink. That's the torture episode. Yes, but that is the focus of the show. We are trying to figure out whether or not Kanye West is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You know, and like I would love to. Maybe we can get you know, instead of getting a Kanye fan, what we need is a therapist on the show or a psychologist on the show, and have that person analyze the Kanye stuff.
Might be able to find that. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Listen. Let's do that.
Yeah.
But
we can add a couple more chunks to this interview for Yeah, no, we don't want to play the next one because that's gonna start a whole thing.
That's you know that's the one I want to talk about the most.
I know. We're gonna kick it off with that.
Because no, we shouldn't kick it off with that. We should save that for like third, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I feel like you need to show a couple clips of him potentially being crazy, and then show that one, and it's like, oh, something's wrong. That I feel like that one is the one that's like, no, something is wrong here.
Yeah. So, all right, but we'll get into that next week. We'll add some more stuff. We can pull more out of that interview. Because we'll have the time.
Listen, I'll leave you with a question that I was going to ask you on the show. I'm gonna ask it now. Ask it to the audience, and you can answer it next week, right?
Okay.
Donald Trump is a billionaire celebrity that has like a billionaire celebrity who says crazy shit, and his fan base eats that shit up. Kanye West is a celebrity billionaire who says crazy shit. Why don't Kanye fans eat that shit up the same way that Donald Trump fans do? I was thinking about that the other day. Why is it that the cult of personality works for Donald Trump in a way that it does not work for Kanye West?
That's a good question.
Because when Donald Trump said Mexico is sending rapists and murderers, to America, right? Like, he won the election with that shit. When Kanye West said slavery was a choice, people just stopped listening to his music.
Yeah.
When he said he wanted to go DEFCON 3 on the Jews, he lost his Adidas deal. Yeah. So why is it that, like, and I really want to get into the psychosis, and maybe if we have a psychologist on the show or a therapist on the show, maybe that's something we could talk about. Why is it that when Donald Trump, because there's so many similarities between the two of them that I'm like, neither one of them like being told what to do, right? Both of them will change their mind in real time. Both of them will change their minds in real time, and then when you challenge them on it, they'll say that they never changed their mind and that was always their position. They both say crazy shit. They're both billionaires. They're both super popular celebrities.
Oh, that's a good one. All right.
It's the Hitler warship. Yeah, I want y'all to marinate on those questions. We will talk about all of this next week. I promise. Listen, if we could do the show tomorrow, I'd be like, Nick, let's get on the show tomorrow and do this. But if we got to wait till next week, so we could get that therapist or psychologist on the show. I would absolutely love that.
Yeah, let's see what we can find. We can make something happen.
Yeah. Because I feel like if Donald Trump had some White Lives Matter shirts, he would have sold all of those shits. And then when Kanye did this shit with Candace Owens, it was like, people was like, what the fuck are you doing? Why is it that one of them is allowed to do this shit and their fans, like Donald Trump does it, his fans eat it up. Kanye did it, lost a bunch of fans. I would like to explore that idea.
Yeah. No, me too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's and then we're going to, hopefully next week when we come back, we'll be using the FaceTime stuff with all the crispier audio and video. But and look, if you and Zoe need me to hop on at some point this week or this weekend, let me know. I'll hop on so we can figure it out. All right, that'll work. Crybaby4321 says religious fanatics for Trump. Okay, I mean, but like Kanye West got the whole Sunday service thing, right? Yeah. And Sunday service was super duper popular when Kanye was running that shit. Like, they had celebrities fighting to get into his Sunday service church services in LA. Like, I think at one point he moved them shits to Wyoming, and they had like Justin Bieber like flying to Wyoming to go to church, to go to Kanye's church. Yeah. Like,
there are a lot of similarities between the two of them, you know, and I would love to know. Say, NRG says hip hop fans are a lot less racist than Republicans. So is that what it is? Is it racism?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that what it is? Is that, you know, like I said, I not too long ago I was Ubering here in Atlanta, and I picked up some Jewish kids, right? And, you know, gave them the aux so they could listen to whatever they wanted. And as they was listening to their music, they put on some Kanye West.
All right.
And I was like, so how's this work? Like, can y'all explain this to me?
What era of Kanye West did they put on?
Excellent question. I'm very happy you asked that. They were listening to College Dropout Kanye.
Yeah,
they were they were listening to the college that series, that era of Kanye West.
Yeah, I've hit this phase where I'm like, that Kanye ain't this Kanye.
Mm-hmm.
Because Kanye ain't this Kanye. That was two different Kanyes.
Yes, it is. But also, if, like, you know, and look, I get it. The person that he is today is not the person that he was then. But also, he is still that person, you know what I'm saying? And, like, I don't know who should listen, who should have a bigger reason to not listen to his music. Jewish people or black folks?
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, he said some crazy shit about black folks, but he ain't threatening to kill nobody.
Yeah. True.
You know, but that's because his wife didn't leave him for a black guy. She left him for Pete Davidson.
Yeah, and he is very jealous of Pete Davidson's dick.
Yeah. But according to Ariana Grande, everybody should be apparently.
Yeah, I'm jealous of Pete Davidson's dick too. Like, let's be fair.
Yeah. Yeah, live action animation said he wasn't like this before his mom died. Yeah, his mom dying, I think, was the straw that broke the camel's back into this descent into madness.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like most black folk that know of Kanye and his situation, his career, tend to be like, yeah, his mom died, and that was the thing.
Yeah.
You know, although you let Kanye tell it, it was like, well, my mom was a lesbian. That's why I lost my mind. I'm like, so you do acknowledge that you lost your mind?
Yeah, we're making progress.
Yeah. And I saw somebody, Crybaby, in the chat said, never, like, about the Sunday service, never heard of the Sunday service. I need to go Google that. Yes, Kanye West Sunday service.
Yep.
It was a very big thing, a very, very, very big thing. Like, it was, like, so big to the point, like, when he said he was going to do it, I expected it to fail.
Yeah.
So when it succeeded and then was, like, super popular, I was very confused. Yeah. J-Mag says it ain't real Christianity, so I can't condone that. Listen, I don't know what Sunday service is other than they play some good music there.
Yeah.
Figuratively and literally. Wow, check that out. Look how that works.
But yeah. So
there was one part of that interview that made me laugh when he said that nigga John Legend smelled like mashed potatoes.
Yes.
Said lame ass nigga wearing sweaters in August. That's why he smelled like mashed potatoes. I don't even know why that's funny, bro. It's dumb. It's just dumb as shit, but it's still kind of funny. Token Black Man says, all right, this is perfect way to end the show. Token Black Man says, I treat Kanye like I treat Walt Disney. Both may be horrible people, but I'm not going to stop consuming their content if I enjoy it. Yeah, and there is also another conversation to be had about separating the art from the artist, and how you consume what it is that they make. Because Walt Disney was he famously an anti-Semite or just privately anti-Semite?
I think it was more privately.
Okay.
But the shit showed in what he was producing.
But we are very aware of that fact, and also we'll go still see all the Disney shit when it comes out.
Yeah. And the art is usually greater than the artist. Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I would definitely love to get into that because there's a conversation to be had. Now I don't get mad at people that choose to boycott artists because of their values. Like I have not listened to after Kanye West said slavery was a choice, I have not listened to another Kanye West project since then. So I haven't heard any of the Vultures tapes. Like I haven't heard anything that he put out past that. I haven't heard it.
Yeah.
I am electing to not stream any Kanye West content because I don't want him to get money off of my streams. Now, if somebody illegally downloads it and gives it to me to listen to, I'm gonna listen to the shit out of it. Okay? Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Destruction Inc. says nobody saw that Snow White. Yeah, that Snow White movie was dead on arrival. Like when I saw the trailer for it, I thought it was for a Disney Plus TV show, and then it was like coming soon to theaters. I was like, no.
I didn't know it came out.
Yeah, it's out. Hey, bro, the fucking dwarves look super trash.
Oh, I need to go.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen a full trailer. I thought they were still working on it. I thought it was still filming.
The movie came out, bro, and it was just like there was people complaining about who they cast for Snow White. People was complaining about who they cast Gal Gadot as a evil witch lady. I don't know what her name is. Did she have a name? The woman,
the evil queen.
Yeah. Was she just evil queen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that movie was dead on arrival. Before that movie came out, the internet had tore it to pieces. Like nobody wanted to go see this thing, and then Disney put it out, and then it failed. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm curious. I thought it was still filming.
No, man, that shit is out in theaters. As a matter of fact, at this point, I'm sure it's out of theaters. At this point. Like, because I think it came out like a month ago. It came out right around, like right after Falcon, the Captain America: Brave New World.
Yeah, I still haven't seen that.
Oh, I can send it to you. I got it.
All right, that'll work.
Yeah, you know, I'm always Captain Jack Sparrow, baby.
There we go. But yeah. So we're gonna dig into the rest of that interview next week, and Yeah, it's just gonna be crazy. And also after this show, Zoe's still doing a behind the scenes, and please hope and pray that there's a behind the scenes next week so you can see all the bullshit that went on with this.
Oh man, listen, that behind the scenes next week is gonna be great. In my head, Zoe's face is bright red right now, just mad as shit. Yeah, but listen, Zoe, like this like you did an amazing job as always. She's sitting up here troubleshooting the show, so please make sure you guys go to. Can we put the link in the chat so everybody can know?
Yeah, drop
make sure you guys like as soon as this show ends in the next 3 seconds.
Yeah,
click the link, go to Zoe's channel so you can see the behind the scenes.
Yeah, the premiere is counting down right now.
Zoe is the lifeblood of this show. If there was no show, there would be no Hannibal and Monty. I mean, listen, it's funny because if there was no Monty, there'd be no Zoe. But if there was no Zoe, there'd be no Hannibal and Monty.
True.
See, the lion eats the antelope, and then the antelope eats the grass. And then the grass
Zoe, just stop.
Y'all finished or y'all done? I ain't got no more talking.
Sweet Halloween in collard greens.